Hi everyone, the Psych here. I have a video today. I think it's going to be a two-parter um, for informational purposes only. It's on a book called Feeling Good About the Way You Look. This is by Sabine Williams from 2006. Hopefully I said her name right. Um, a lot of the information that I'm presenting is right from the book. Some of it's paragraphed, and of course sometimes I just put my own 2 cents in. Okay, so let's get going. Basically, she presents a program for overcoming uh, body image problems. She mentions that people with poor body image tend to focus only on the body parts that they dislike. So they're kind of um, disregarding, not paying attention to uh, the good body parts or the parts that maybe the person finds acceptable, and they're focusing just on the body parts they don't like. This would kind of fall under, you think negativity bias, where people are kind of prone to, look for the negative first. So I think that's kind of where this falls under. As she mentions, do you worry that people you talk to will look at your defect and that you'll be ashamed of it? In my mind, as I've read Marcus Aurelius would say something to the great Stoic. He would say something to the effect of, "Why would I give uh, some other individual so much importance rather than me paying attention to what I think?" Um, Again, the author mentions things like, are you suspicious of compliments? Um, what's going on in your mind if you've got some issue with a body image. If you see people laughing, do you think they are laughing about you and your flaw? Okay. Now, a number of studies have shown that people are less satisfied with their own looks after seeing beautiful models. Now, this can be female or male, and think the Adonis complex for males here. Now, a lot of people with what we call body dysmorphic disorder, this is in DSM-5. When the author wrote about this, DSM-4 was out, now it's DSM-5. She mentions that in a survey conducted by Dr. David Veal, um, a lot of the people with body dysmorphic disorder believe that they have to be perfect in their appearance. Now, just as I read that, being perfect in their appearance is just going to be a recipe for, anxiety and dissatisfaction. Now, what I like about the book is that the author gives you, the reader, a script on how to deal with body image uh, problems, and she lays it out in a nice, systematic way. She presents a goals worksheet. So, identify the problem. For example, big fat nose. Okay, got a big fat nose. Okay. Thoughts related to the problem. People are staring at me. Okay, maybe that's the thought that's going on. Avoidance behavior. I can't go to the party because people will be staring at my nose. Okay. And then related rituals to the problem. I have to spend an hour applying makeup to make my nose look thinner or smaller. And then develop goals to deal with the problem. So she kind of lays it out systematically. The author references cognitive behavior therapy to deal with the body image problems. She's definitely borrowed from, people like Albert Ellis. Uh, so, for example, she says it's not your appearance that's causing a problem, but your evaluation of it or your interpretation of it. And problematic beliefs by individuals with body image concerns are as follows. If my body is defective, I'm worthless as a person. This is what could happen to some individuals. My body is defective, I'm worthless as a person. Now, really, do you think other people are worthless if they have a physical flaw. So you have to kind of counteract uh, these beliefs and these thoughts, a la CBT or Albert Ellis. Um, if my appearance is defective, I'll always be alone. Really? So can you read the future? Okay. Are you a fortune teller? That sort of thing. If I look better, my whole life would be better. Really? Well, in many cases, people that go through plastic surgery do not have such a dramatic change in their lives. And a lot of times they're even disappointed because they're thinking there was going to be this incredible change of how they felt about themselves, and it didn't happen. Okay, so this is the end of part one, and then I'll do another video for part two. Okay, thanks.